California, the site for today's college football matchup. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Stanford Cardinal and the Golden Bears of California. And here come the Golden Bears. Street and Lee Corso ready to bring you another incredible matchup as the season starts to wind down, and we'll see which teams will be left standing after it's all said and done. The Golden Bears don't seem to match up too well on this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Stanford looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full because I think they're a little overmatched.
And another thing, California does not have a pass rush or the secondary to keep up with this offense. Kirk, they're going to get picked apart like a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Short kickoff. Johnson fields it at the 13. They'll start this drive at the 29. The Golden Bears put 4 men up front. They'll run the option. Spins upfield. Number 2 with a takedown at the 31-yard line. And the fullback picks up a couple there on the option. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 31. Lewis has 4 receivers lined up here. A little bit. Number 20 brings him down at the 34-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Third and 5. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Golden Bears bring in the nickel package. Lewis back to throw. He unloads it, and it falls incomplete. No way for the wideout to get back to that one. It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 34. They send out the punting unit. Powell signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 33. They'll take over at the 33-yard line. Number 30 lines up as a single back. And he's stopped behind the line. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Well, the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 28. The Cardinal line up in a 3-4. Number 7 drops back to pass. He passes it. Number 82 hangs on to it. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
And that pass deserves another look. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Number 7 with 4 wide receivers. Number 7 drops back. He lobs it right side. Number 50 tips it away. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. 4-3 defense. Number 7, back to pass. Guns it across the middle. Complete. Gatlin with a takedown at the 45-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It's 1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. Number 30 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 7 on the option. Little shake and bake move. Brought down at the 34. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Cardinal come out in a 4-3. Handoff, juke move, nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Golden Bears with 4 receivers. Number 30 hits the carry. And they got him for a loss. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. Third and 11. This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He fires left side. Intercepted. Joyce brings him down at the 47. Not a good decision there. Why did he even throw that pass?
Well, this is a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
This cornerback is a gamer. He comes to play every game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Stanford comes out with 5 receivers. There's a flag down. Loose football. He got the loose ball.
Holding on the offense. Penalty is declined. First down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 45. The Cardinal put 4 men up front. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Second and 6. Ball on their own 49. California comes out with an I formation. Number 7 steps back to pass. He rolls left, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Third and 14. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Cardinal bring in their dime package. Number 7 drops to throw. And he puts it on the turf. Number 47 recovers a loose ball. What happened to the football on that last play?
Brad, it looks like to me the quarterback wasn't ready for the hit. Because if he was, he would have held on to that football.
Man, it's easy to say that from up here in the booth, but when you're down there on the field, it's a whole other story.
First and 10, ball on the 27. Stanford in a 4-wide set. Lewis gives it up the middle. He's at the 20. He lost the ball. And it looks like the big old lineman recovered that one.
Yeah, it's a good awareness. He made a smart play to get on top of the football.
It's first and 10, ball on the 14. 4-3 defense. Number 7, hands off right side. Nice spin move. Gaffney with a takedown at the 20. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 30, alone in the backfield. Number 30 hits it on the draw. Gets past the tackler. And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. Gain of 2. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Stanford going with a 3-man front. Number 7 gives it up the middle. Number 47 tackles him for a loss on the play.
Good job there by the defense. They brought the blitz that time and made it difficult for the linemen up front to pick everybody up.
It's fourth down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 20. California lining up the punt. Powell calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 45-yard line. They'll go to work at the 45. The Golden Bears line up with 6 defensive backs. Tackle at the 45. They get about 10 yards on that play.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 45-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Daniel tackles him for a loss on the play.
That time they came with the blitz and caused enough confusion up front, they were able to get to him.
Third and 4. Ball right around midfield. Stanford sets up with 4 receivers. Carter on the delay. Number 92 brings him down at the 45-yard line. First down on the run by the tailback. It's first and 10. Ball on the 45. The Golden Bears bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Lets it go. Johnson makes the catch. They'll bring him down at the 40. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Second down and 5. Fifth play of this drive coming up. Stanford comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. And it's knocked down. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's third down and 5 to go. Sixth play of this drive coming up. The Cardinals line up with 5 receivers. Lewis back to throw. He throws it. Powell has it, and they make the stop at the 31. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First and 10. Seventh play of this drive coming up. Lewis lines up in the shotgun. Lewis drops back to pass. Looking. He guns it to the right. And it's caught. And he's tackled at the 24. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Cardinals line up with 4 wideouts. Lewis back to pass. He's looking. He wants it all going long. And he's got it. Touchdown. That was some kind of catch and run by the halfback.
That was a mismatch that the offense took advantage of. He completely burned the defender for the score.
And he hits the PAT. So that is just a few seconds left in the first quarter. With the score, Stanford 7, California nothing. Stanford kick this one off. Ward and Sparks set to return. Kicks it off. Sparks fields it in the end zone.
Explain something. You got 2 guys back there. One guy's supposed to do the catching. The other guy's supposed to do the directing. Where's the guy that's supposed to tell him, should you run it out of the end zone or not?
Well, Coach, he was there. He just didn't have much direction to give him that time.
They'll get the ball here at the 13. California comes out with an I formation. Number 30 hits a carry left side. Can't wrap him up. Gaffney with a takedown at the 14. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Stanford 7, California nothing. And we're ready now for the start of the second quarter. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. Number 7 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. He pump fakes. He goes downtown. And it's incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Now it's third and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 14. Stanford brings in their nickel package. Number 7 steps back to pass. He steps up, lets it go. Swatted away. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. It's 4th down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the 14.
14-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Powell back deep to return.
Powell signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 46. They'll start this drive at the 46-yard line. Carter lines up as a single back. On the ground, up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball right around midfield. Lewis with 3 wide receivers. Carter gets it on the inside. Makes a move. Daniels brings him down at the 48. They got 4 yards on that one. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball right around midfield. California brings in the nickel here. Lewis drops back. He's looking for his man. It's dropped. Well, the defense did call there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Fourth and 4 coming up on this play. Ball on the 48. Johnson back to punt. Powell calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 14-yard line. They'll take over at the 14. The Cardinal put 4 men up front. They'll run the option. Tackle at the 17. He rumbles ahead for about 3 yards there on the option play. Second and 7. Ball on the 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Golden Bears line up in an I formation. Number 7 back to throw. Under heavy pressure. Rolls right. And he just gets rid of it. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Cardinal bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. Number 48 with a takedown. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I noticed is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Number 30 alone in the backfield. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down at the 38. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
First and 10. Fifth play of this drive coming up.
On the 38-yard line.
Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
Gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
California lines up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. He guns it to the left. Incomplete. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. This is the 7th play of this drive.
39-yard line.
Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He rifles it to the left. Swatted away. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
Fourth down and 9. Ball on the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
California lining up the punt.
Back to punt. Powell.
Powell signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 24. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. The Cardinal set up in the gun. He's out to the 30. Number 6 brings him down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 9 yards on the play.
Gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Cardinal line up with 3 wide. Lewis gives it up the middle and breaks one. Nixon with a takedown at the 39-yard line.
As you mentioned in the pregame, Coach, the running game would be the key.
Yeah, not an overly impressive run, but it does give them the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Cardinal come out showing 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. Brought down at the 40. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
Gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 40. The Golden Bears line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. He unloads it. And it's caught. Tackle at the 48. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Lewis has 4 receivers lined up here. He passes it. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. California comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. There's a flag on the play. Number 6 brings him down at the 22-yard line.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
First and long. Ball on the 45-yard line. High formation here. Lewis options out. Now he pitches it. Number 2 with a takedown at the 44-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. It's second down and a long ways to go. 7th play of this drive coming up. 6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Guys, with that catch, he's now past the 1,000-yard point for the season.
This guy's had a great year. The coach has got to be pleased with his performance for the year, Lee.
Oh, yeah, he's a big, big part of their offense.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Lewis with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. Throws it out there. And it's caught. Brought down at the 14-yard line. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second and 4 coming up here. 9th play of this drive coming up. Lewis comes to the line with 3 wide. Tries to shoot. He spins around, and they make the stop at the 8-yard line. A good 6 yards there by the fullback.
On the play.
Stanford comes to the line with 3 wide. Carter on the give. Number 97 brings him down at the 1. 7-yard play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. He throws it, and it's complete for the touchdown. So he caught the short pass for the score.
Great throw, great catch. This tight end is a big-time threat near that goal line.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Stanford 14, California nothing. Stanford lines up for the kickoff. Ward and Sparks. Back to return, and they'll be returning this one. Ward fields it at the 9. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. The Cardinal come out in a 4-3. Back to pass. Lets it go. Number 82 with a catch. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stanford comes out in a 4-3. Number 7 gives it up the middle. Number 47 with a takedown at the 38-yard line. And the halfback picks up the first. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
On the 38-yard line.
Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Number 7 drops back to pass. Rifles this one out to the left. And he's tackled at the 46. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Golden Bears line up in an I formation. Little handoff. Gaffney brings him down at the 43-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play. Second and 7. This is the 5th play of this drive.
43-yard line.
4-3 defense. Number 7 gives it up the middle. He does it. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line. The Golden Bears are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man, and that one's fallen incomplete. Looks like the end threw that one a little bit.
Kirk, I think he may have had a little miscommunication with receiver on that one.
Yeah, Coach, it didn't look like they were on the same page at all there.
It's 4th down and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Powell backfield to return.
Powell calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The Cardinal with 4 receivers. He's out to the 30, to the 40. He's to the 50. Number 57 with a takedown at the 48-yard line. The Cardinal call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. First and 10, ball on the 48-yard line. Stanford lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. Lets it fly. And down he goes at the 36. Stanford takes a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Lewis lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. This one's thrown deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Stanford comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. Powell hangs on to it, and he's taken down at the 5-yard line. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
Lewis drops the throw. He fires left side. And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
Here's another look at the touchdown pass.
This is a great job by that receiver to get open in the end zone like that. The quarterback sees him and hits him for 6.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Stanford 21, California nothing. Stanford is ready to kick it away. Ward and Park deep to return. Here's the kick. Park takes it at the 4. And he did not have a good kick return on that one.
No, some miscommunication there with his blockers. The coverage team just charged right in and took him down.
They'll take over at the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. On the ground, up the middle. Spin move to the 30. Tackle at the 34. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break. Stanford 21, California nothing. Stanford got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. And they'll be returning this one. Spark takes from the 10. Penalty marker on the field.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. California lines up with 3 receivers. Number 41 on the inside handoff. Gaffney brings him down at the 18-yard line. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
California comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 41 on the give. Gaffney with a takedown at the 18-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
On the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 18.
On the 18-yard line.
The Cardinal line up with 6 defensive backs. Number 7 back to pass. He passes it, and he can't make the catch. I thought he had that one, guys.
Yeah, that guy will make that catch 9 out of 10 times, I guarantee.
Fourth and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 18.
On the 18-yard line.
Number 16 to punt this one away.
Powell back to return.
Powell takes it at the 43. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Cardinal. He found a seam, and then it was off to the races.
Whoa! Is this kid exciting to watch or what?
Oh, that was an amazing run. He just blew by everybody.
And he tacks on the extra point. Stanford ready to kick this one off. kicks it off. Ward takes from the 10. He'll throw the flag. Jets a tackle.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
They'll get the ball here at the 17. California comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Number 47 brings him down at the 28. The tight end with a nice catch there.
Reception. 11-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Four-man front by the defense. Number 7 gives it up the middle. Gaffney with a takedown at the 29. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
On the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Golden Bears line up with 3 wide. He lets it go. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
Now it's third and 9 coming up. Ball on the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
The Cardinal bring in their dime package. He drops back. Throws it out there. And it falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
Fourth and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 29.
29-yard line.
California lining up the punt. Powell signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 32. First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. California lines up defensively in a 4-3. Back to pass. Steps up. Fires a bullet over the middle. Powell bats it down. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. The Golden Bears line up with 6 defensive backs. He's to the 40. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes at the 49-yard line.
On the carry. 17-yard gain on the play.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Lewis with 3 wide receivers. Carter on the delay. A little juke. There's a missed tackle. Number 13 brings him down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6.
6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. California brings in their nickel package. And they make the stop at the 40-yard line. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards.
Gain on the play.
It's first and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. They line up in the shotgun. Number 97 with a takedown at the 37. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Golden Bears bring in their dime package. Lewis steps back to pass. He throws it, and it's picked off. Nice interception. Too bad they weren't playing like this to start today.
Well, their defense took a little too long to get into this football game.
But don't give up on them, you guys. Not yet. They're still playing football out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Cardinals use a 4-man front here. Sheds that one. Number 50 brings him down at the 31. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 31. California comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. Number 82 makes the catch. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
Third and 4. Ball on the 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
California lines up with 3 receivers. Handoff. And he stopped behind the line. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Fourth down and 7 coming up. Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up to punt this one away. Powell calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 36. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. The Cardinals line up in an I formation. Lewis on the option. Number 92 with a takedown at the 38. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 38. 3 wideouts here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's looking for his man. He's to the 50. Knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47. The Golden Bears line up in a nickelback. Lets it fly. Oh, he got nailed on that one. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Cardinals come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He's under pressure. Fires across the middle. Incomplete.
Wells, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Cardinals set up in the gun. Little shake and bake. They'll bring him down at the 22. A 1-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Golden Bears bring in the nickel package. Complete. He tries to spin. Brought down at the 10. The Cardinals go with the I formation. On the ground, up the middle. And he's tackled at the 7. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Gain on the play.
The Golden Bears line up in a 3-4. Lewis drops back. He guns it to the left, and it's caught for the touchdown.
Well, again here, he does a great job of finding the open man, and that's touchdown number 4.
Kirk, I think his arm's got to be tired by now. That's a bunch of throws, yards, and points he's put up.
Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. The score is Stanford 35, California nothing. Stanford lines up for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Ward takes it at the 4. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. Stanford brings in the nickel here. Number 7 back to throw. He lobs it out to the right, and it's caught. He spins. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Loss of 7.
7-yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 17.
17-yard line.
The Golden Bears come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. He passes it. Number 82 has it. They'll bring him down at the 36. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Golden Bears come out in a 2 tight end set. Number 7 options out. He laterals the ball, spins upfield, and they hit him in the backfield. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Number 38 brings him down at the 33. Couldn't get anything out of that.
On the play.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Stanford 35, California nothing. And we're ready to start quarter number 4. 3rd and 13 coming up. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
California sets up in the I. He drops back. He lets it go. They throw a flag. Cobb with a takedown at the 37.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
Fourth down and 9. Ball on the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation. Powell signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 27-yard line. They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. The Cardinals come out to shotgun. Still move. Brought down at the 34. About 7 yards on that carry.
Gain on the play.
The 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 34. California lines up in a dime defense here. Walks this one out to the left. Carter with a catch. Crosses midfield. He stiff arm. Knocked out of bounds at the 43. He's got 2,500 yards passing. That's not a bad year, Coach.
Not a bad year at all, my friend. This kid has been doing it all season long, making the right throws at the right time.
Kirk, what do you think about this play?
Well, Brad, a couple reasons why this play was such a great play. Number one, the quarterback put the ball right in the money and allowed the receiver to catch the ball on the run and continue to move forward for extra yardage.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. California lines up defensively in a 3-4. Lewis gives it up the middle. Hunter brings him down at the 38. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5.
On the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line. California comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Number 2 with a takedown at the 31-yard line. The draw play good for 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Lewis back in the gun. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. 6th play of this drive coming up. They come out with 3 wide receivers. On the inside handoff, missed tackle, brought down at the 27. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 27. Stanford lines up in a shotgun set. Lewis drops back to pass. And a nice catch by the wideout that time.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. 8th play of this drive coming up. Carter is the deep back as they line up in the I. Counter play. Takes off a tackle. Nice spin move. They'll bring him down at the 8-yard line. And that was a fantastic run by the tailback.
This defense has got to get back to the basics. Just a simple counter play, and they were not ready at all.
I don't know. They're just getting overpowered right now up front.
California lines up in a dime defense here. Lewis on play action. Fires deep down the left side. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And that's the 2nd time today these guys have been able to hook up to the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable in that end zone, doesn't he?
And he tacks on the extra point. Stanford to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Sparks takes it from the 6. He's hit and got away. They'll get the ball here at the 33-yard line. They come out with a big set. Number 41, the ball carrier, gets past the tackler, and down he goes at the 39. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 7 with 4 wide receivers. Number 30 takes a handoff. Brought down at the 40-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. We get 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Golden Bears come out in a 2 tight end set. Back to pass. Throws it out there. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th down and 3. Ball on the 40-yard line. California ready to punt this one away. Number 16 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Powell calls for the fair catch. They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Can't pick him up. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line. Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 39. The Golden Bears bring in their dime package. Lewis gives it up the middle. He's hit and got away. Number 2 brings him down at the 49. That was a nice run.
Boy, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Cardinals come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He's in trouble. He throws it, swatted away, and that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
So it's second and 10. Ball right around midfield. Nickel defense. Lewis, back to pass. Looking, under pressure, going deep. Got it away. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. He's scrambling. He's rolling left. And they get the sack. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Hey, that kid went down hard, but he's a tough kid. He'll shrug it off.
It's fourth down and 15 yards to go. Ball on the 44. Stanford lining up the punt. Powell signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17. They'll take over at the 17-yard line. Stanford comes out in a 4-3. Number 7 drops back, lets it go, and that one's fallen incomplete. He popped that ball loose.
And that's the best time to hit the receiver right when he catches it, because it's hard to hold on to that football when you're hit like that.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 17.
17-yard line.
California lines up in a pro set. Number 30 on the give. And he's tackled at the 17. No gain. Third and 10. Ball on the 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. Number 7 drops to throw. He's looking for his man. And it falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
It's fourth down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 17.
17-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Back to punt.
Powell fields it at the 41. And that was a nice little punt return there.
And Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Cardinals come to the line with their jumbo package. Moore gets the carry. Brought down at the 39. That's a gain of 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Cardinals line up in a goal line formation. On the ground, up the middle. He's at the 30. Breaks one. There's a penalty on the play. They'll bring him down at the 25.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. After distance, they respond to the foul. Automatic first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 13. Stanford goes with the ace set here. Back to back. Lets it fly. Tipped away. The corner almost came up with a big turnover there.
Well, the corner's able to bat this ball away, but he'd love another opportunity there to make the catch.
They're not going to like to hear me say this, but that's one of the reasons why they're on defense and not playing offense.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. Lewis gives up the middle. Alexander with a takedown at the 8-yard line. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. California lines up defensively in a 4-3. Lewis gives up the middle. Heavy tackler. Touchdown, Cardinals.
With that last run, this guy has eclipsed 1,000 yards for the season. Not a bad year for a player on any team in any conference.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Stanford 49, California nothing. Stanford is ready to kick it away. Not a real deep kick, will be returned. Sparks takes it at the 4.
The only good thing about that return is he didn't turn the ball over. There's a lot to be said for holding on to the football.
They'll go to work at the 17-yard line.
First and 10.
Stanford lines up defensively in a 3-4. Number 7 back to throw. He's looking. He unloads it. Complete. And they get 5 yards from that completion.
On the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Number 7 running the ice. And now he pitches it. Makes a move. And they got him for a loss. And they'll keep him from getting back to the line of scrimmage there.
Well, that's assignment football. Anytime you can cover your lanes and get a nice push up front, you've got a good shot at stopping the option. Here, they're able to stop the tailback for a loss.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Number 7 drops back to pass. He passes it. And it's incomplete. That brings up the punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Fourth down now, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line.
Number 16 set to punt.
Back to punt. Powell back deep to return.
Powell calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 44-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 44. The Golden Bears come out in a 34 defense. Carter runs the counter. He spins around. And he's taken down at the 43. What do you think of this guy, Lee?
Brad, this kid can play on my team any day, and I'll tell you why. He's almost guaranteed 100 yards rushing every time out.
Let's take another look at that run. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. And this blowout is finally over. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
This is one of those games you just want to forget about. California did not believe that they had a chance in this one from the start. You could see it in their eyes. You know what? Football is not just a game of brawn or muscle. It's a game that also requires a lot of mental preparation. These guys were not mentally prepared to win this football game.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2003. And once again, our final score in this one, Stanford 49, California nothing. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.